Now, for the first time on Express Radio Live, please put your hands together for the cast and crew of Sherlock Holmes.
Well, as you recall, when you left us, Holmes and I had faced Moriarty and Dracula atop the white cliffs of Dover, only for the villains to escape atop a submarine. A letter arrived from the palace, and we were soon on our way to aid Queen Victoria herself.
Holmes! Hold on, Watson, I'm bringing her about.
We had commandeered one of Moriarty's biplanes, and with Holmes at the controls, were tearing through the skies above England. I was scared to death.
I'm scared to death! Fear not, Watson. We shall soon be at the palace, and this dreadful ordeal will be at an end. I have a terrible feeling it's only just beginning.
The clouds below us suddenly parted, and below us I could see the River Thames snaking through the land, like a brown scar on the face of the greatest nation in the Victorian world.
The River Thames, we must be close! I'm taking us in. Holmes, we're awfully close to the water's surface. Do you think it's wise to... Hold on, Watson! Holmes, for God's sake, man, London Bridge is dead ahead!
A terrible dread filled me, for I suddenly realised that we were going to crash.
We are going to crash! Hold on, Watson, just a little lower. We're getting terribly close to the water, Holmes. Can't we fly over it? Hold on, Watson!
Without warning, the biplane bounced off the surface of the Thames, and I was showered with water.
You said it yourself, this is the city of love. No, you must have misheard me. This is the city of gloves.
Just look at these gloves.
They are fantastic, but look at mine.
3 hours later, the barman was serving us some new aperitif. It was Jaeger or Jagermeister. Yeah. Oh. I say, by the end of that 3 hours, I certainly was moving like Jager, that's for sure.
Isn't that a little current for you, Grandfather?
Oh, absolutely not. I can hip and hop with the rest of the young'uns these days, and JZ and Small Wayne. I've watched all the programmes, you know. Britain's Got the Voice and X-Talent. Yes, I've seen it all. Talisa's video, I've seen that too.
Yes, it's still on the computer screen, Grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, Grandfather.
No, Marie. The music has started. You will simply have to return another time to find out the fate of Sherlock Holmes. When I continue the tale, you shall know that our seeming defeat at the hands of the villainous Count Dracula and the dastardly James Moriarty is much more complicated than it seems. But that will come later. For here ends the tale of Sherlock Holmes and the Hordes of Dracula!
Sherlock Holmes, the Hordes of Dracula on expressradio.co.uk. I'm down here live in CF10 watching an audience slowly dispersing of people who just had a lovely time watching a lovely radio drama.
I'm a huge fan of Express Radio, and I'd just like to thank them wholeheartedly for allowing us to do this, to put this on, to broadcast it live, which I believe is something that hasn't been done before.
You know what, if I'm being honest, man, like Express Radio was pretty great because at the start of this year, we didn't think we'd have a radio play done and being broadcast to, you know, people who've really enjoyed themselves. And studying a chemistry degree, I never thought I'd be able to, you know, do something like this.
You have just starred in a show for the past 2 hours. We're still live on expressradio.co.uk. How are you feeling, mate?
Yeah, good. I thought it went pretty well, to be honest. I'm really pleased for the writers in general because they've written some brilliant scripts. I just hope we did them justice.
One last time, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the cast and crew.